You doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. We are back. What's up, VOD watchers? How you doing? We are back here with our next part in our hardcore Nuzlocke Deathless Gauntlet, however you want to word it. We have made it to Emerald. We have officially beaten 5 games in a row, Deathless. We have beaten Crystal, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire in a row, Deathless. So we are cruising right now. We are cruising. I'm just going to get my chats open as per usual, and then we will get a going. Recovering to Ataro. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Good to see ya. I can open up one more chat. Oh, look, it's one of the new emotes. That was from last night's screen. It's the beanie, the good luck beanie. We see. I would agree with you. However, we've done a few streams without it, and it hasn't broken the luck. So I don't know, man. Maybe we're just on one. Maybe we're just playing well. Who knows? Let's see who's here already. Reptiles, Pastafari, Professor Sorcero, Luhan, welcome in everybody. Top 3 mons all time. Arcanine, Alone the Ninetales, Scyther? Probably. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, let's share that we're live, then we're good to go. Let me just share that we're live, and we should be good. Let me know if you guys hear any of that feedback again. Crap. Oh, I suck at taking screenshots on this new phone. Hold on momentarily, we will begin. How's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody watching from? Recovering. I really hope that you guys use that emote in the best ways possible. I thought you guys would like that one. I only hear you, no sound or music. Oh, my bad. There you go. Sorry, there you go. The weird sound is back? Crap. Let me know if that fixes it. I moved back a little bit. Let me move my keyboard, maybe. Maybe I was too close. Let me just share that we're live. Chicago. Chicago, Chicago. I don't remember the rest of the words, sorry. I do love me some Sinatra. Give me 1 second, I will check and see if... You saw the Sapphire run went well yesterday? It did, it did. Can you guys still hear that, the feedback, or is it good now? Is that sound gone, or are we good? It's good now? Good to me? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't like having to be, like, way back here, but it's alright. Ooh. How is everybody doing? Hope we're doing good. I'm excited to start this run. I'm very excited for Emerald. Emerald is, like, one of the best Pokemon games. You know, it's such a peak experience. My name's Adam. Hello. I'm not clicking A, by the way. It's doing that by itself. So I hope not. I hope it's not bugged. Baby Redbeard's good luck. True. Think you're good. Sounds all right. I like that frame. All right, let me be. How's your streaming setup work? What do you mean? Like, what equipment do I use? Like, where's my computer and stuff? All right, our thing is bugged already. It's clicking through dialogue for me. It is 9:20 p.m. Hopefully we can fix the dialogue thing. It is 9:20. Cool. The ROM ain't right. I thought so too. Okay. Hold on. Something's bugged. Let me turn off the you-know-whats and see if it fixes it. Let me turn off the you-know-whats and see if it fixes it. The layout was different. Well, I mean, I changed the thing myself. Let's see if I can fix the communication at least. Oh, and there's a horizontal one if you want to watch it on your TV. Okay, let's see if we fixed it. Flying through Gen 3? Yeah, we are. We did not fix it. Crap, what's wrong with our ROM? I literally tested this earlier and it was fine. I tested this earlier and it was fine. Oh. What do we need to do? Crap. I literally tested this game earlier and it was perfectly fine. Crap. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Your first game is Emerald? Nice. This is Emerald, yeah. Our dialogue is bugged. Which is going to be a problem, I'm sure. Okay. Looks like we have to do some troubleshooting, boys. Alright. Okay, let's exit. Let's see if we can delete that save. Give me just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Let's delete the save. Let's see if this fixes it. Let's see if this fixes it. Let's fly through this part. Okay, it looks like it's fixed. So it looks like our cheats might be breaking the game, which would be really, really, really unfortunate. Would be very, very unfortunate if our cheats break the game. Because, as we've established, nobody wants to watch somebody grinding on stream. So that really, really, really sucks. See, you know what's really frustrating about this too, is I literally tested this earlier. I made it all the way to Old Ale Town or whatever, and I like pulled the rare candies from the box, I tested the money, everything was fine. And now all of a sudden it's broken. Might be the quickest gen playthrough, possibly. Gen 1 was pretty quick as well. We had one failed run in Gen 1. Otherwise, we blew through it pretty quickly. Gen 2, you guys know the story. You can use PK Hex for the candies. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I do not know how to do that. The Toxic Camel, what's up, man? Welcome in. Jennifer, how you doing? Did you just start a reset? No, we just started. We just started. It's quite easy, just a Windows save editor. I don't even know what that is. Appreciate your content, my guy. Viewing from Panama. That's awesome. What's up? Welcome. I'm gonna see, you guys let me know if this screws up the sound. I'm gonna try to scoot this way a little bit. Let me know if that gives you the feedback again. Because this puts me like more in frame. Hopefully that doesn't give you more feedback. What equipment do you use to stream is what I asked. I don't really know specifically. I mean, I know this is a HyperX Solocast mic. It was like 60 bucks. Like, it's not like a super expensive one. My camera is an eMeet 4K. I don't know. That's about it. Did I not nickname Trico? I didn't nickname Trico, guys. Hey, let's do this one more time. Feedback is there. Crap. Okay, let me know if this is better. It does not count as a reset. No! Oh my god. Okay, I need to slow down. I need to slow down. I'm freaking out because my game was broken and there's feedback on my mic, and technical issues are the worst part of streaming, by the way. By far the worst part. Like, I can be entertaining all day. I can give decent gameplay all day. Technical issues makes everything else feel like a mountain to climb, man. Like, when you're just trying to stream and like technology isn't cooperating, it's incredibly frustrating. Just take a deep breath. I need to, man, clearly. Okay, everybody breathe with me. Okay, let's click A this time instead of B. Yes, now we get to spin our wheel. Let's see if our wheel is working. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Let's see if our wheel's working. It is not working on vertical figures. Holy crap!
Gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Travis already gifted 5 subs to the community, dude. That is 5 names on the list for you already. Blowing it up already. First thing as we go in the stream. We didn't even update our stream goal, but it's fine. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Travis, specifically. Thank you so much, dude. Let's spin this wheel. Let's get our starter name. Let's get our starter. It is... Bucks! Bucks, the longtime viewer, gets the starter, gets rewarded. And I'm recovering gifted 2 more subs to the community. Thank you so much, dude. Let me add you to the list as well. And we started a hype train already. The stream just started. Oh my god.
Let's show this guy some love for his hard work.
And Nick says, let's show this guy some love for his hard work. $10 super chat. Thank you so much. That is also 2 names on the list for you, man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. It is very hard work sometimes. It's not as hard as a normal job. I've had a normal job my whole life. I still do. Streaming is not as hard as a normal job, but it is very difficult in its own way. In its own way, it is very difficult. Andres sends a galaxy that is also worth 2 names on the list. Thank you so much, Andres, man. You guys are being incredibly kind already. Michael, thank you for the gifty, man. Incredibly kind of you guys. We are working towards our goal of doing this full time. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're very close. I won't lie. We're very close. What do you think is the hardest? Wait. What gen do you think is the hardest to make the starter decision, and which is the easiest? Hoenn is a tough one. Hoenn is the easiest is Sinnoh by far, because Infernape is like far and away the best option. It's not even really close. The other starters are decent, but Infernape sweeps the gym, like the gen. Same thing with Hoenn. Swampert just sweeps. I think Alola is a tough decision because none of them are like amazing for a playthrough. With Primarina probably being the best, but none of them are great though. Alola is a really tough one. Same thing with Galar. They're all kind of on the same level. I feel like it's a pretty balanced trio. Swampert bodies the whole game, especially if you're not playing with level caps, or if you're like for me on my last run, on my Sapphire run, we had a Swampert who had an adamant nature, and that did kind of put a damper on how good Swampert could be, just because half of what makes Swampert so good is the fact that it is a mixed attacker, so you can also beat like the dragons with Ice Beam and stuff. I think Hoenn and Sinnoh are the easiest of the 2 choices, because again, you get Infernape, easy option, and then you get Swampert, easy option. Gen 1 is actually a fairly difficult choice, just because Bulbasaur sweeps the early game, Squirtle's amazing for the late game, and Charizard is also pretty good for the Elite Four. Charizard is obviously the worst of the 3 in terms of a playthrough, but Johto is decently difficult too. For Alligator is the best, but Typhlosion isn't bad at all, and as we learned in our Silver run, Meganium is solid in the late game. Let's see, what's after that? Univa's pretty tough. Those are pretty balanced. Let's see, what's after that? Kalos is also pretty tough. Those are all really balanced. Alola's pretty balanced. Galar's pretty balanced. Paldea Skeleturge is pretty clearly the best, but the other ones aren't bad at all. Sceptile's solid though. There's so many water types. True, which is why we chose him for Emerald, because we have a water type 8th gym leader and a water type champion. So I don't want my rival to have access to sleep powder, dude. Valid. Okay, now I do need to test our cheats here, guys. I really hope it doesn't break the game. It didn't. See, this is the frustrating part, is it didn't break the game when we tested it. Let's do a save state here. Okay, now let's turn the cheats back on and let's hope it doesn't break the game. Candy and money. Okay. Okay, now let's go here. Now we should be able to withdraw. Rare candies, no problem, right? There's 80 something rare candies. Let's see. That worked fine. Money has worked fine. Now let's see if our dialogue is broken. Our dialogue is not broken. Okay. So now do we turn our cheats back off, or do we roll with them on? I'm going to say we turn them off for now. Let's turn them off, and let's roll for now and see if everything breaks. In Kalos, you need to choose 2, so I think that's the hardest. That's true. Although, Mega Charizard Y is very clearly the best of the Kanto starters for Kalos. Mega Charizard Y with Drought and Flamethrower is just, it's just absurdly broken. It's really not fair. It's really not. I do welcome in, man. How was the stream last night? It was great. We swept it pretty easily, actually. It got pretty dicey with Steven. But other than that, we did pretty well. Good to see you though, man. This is a new encounter right here, by the way. Timothy, welcome in. We get Wurmple. Hey, if it's Dustox, Dustox is actually pretty solid, as we have learned. Dustox is pretty solid. Peak. Now we get Wurmple. Bucks, you did get the starter. You did. Now we get another wheel spin here. And vertical wheel is not working again. Okay. That just means we have to manually reset it every time. Not a big deal. All right. Dustox is super underrated for a Hoenn Nuzlocke. Is super underrated. It gets Protect, which makes it really helpful against Norman. It gets Confusion, which is really helpful against... what's his name? Brawly. A Hunter. Thank you for your support. I think you were in here last night, I believe. Thank you so much, man. You are our Wurmple. Dustox also is decent into the first gym. It's still not great because there's rock type moves and everything, but it's not terrible. Let's see what we get. Let's see which one we get here. I'm hoping for Dustox. I like Beautiful Eye better, but Dustox is better for a run. Michael, thank you so much for the gifty, man. We get the Silcoon. Ah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. You're going straight to the box, Silcoon. I mean, you're good for your resistance, at least into, what's his name? Into Brawly, but that's about all you're good for, sadly. These are flying typing at that point. Okay, let's go up here. I'm a Wurmple. That's hilarious. What's up, man? Yeah, thank you for your support. We get the Poochyena. That means no Dean this time, at least not yet. This is our first Poochyena, by the way. We've done 2 Hoenn runs. This is our first Poochyena. Are you allowed to catch a Cascoon? That's a good point. Brothers, reminder, we see all the hard work and grind you put into stream almost every day and the great content on top of it. You're doing great at the work you do and your hard work, or the community is growing and your hard work is paying off. Thank you so much, Smelly Tushy. It's so funny getting such a heartfelt and genuinely meaningful message from such a hilarious name. But for real, thank you so much, dude. Anyway, so Poochyena. This is our first Poochyena, actually, in however many Hoenn runs. 3. This is our 3rd Hoenn run. But this is our first Poochyena. Anyway, that was a good point. It was a good point with the Cascoon. Somebody said that if we encounter Cascoon in... Now, it can't be another Wurmple. It cannot... Deuster is normally in here. Deuster is in here. Thank you so much for the support. You are our Mightyena. So, I was going to say, if we get a Cascoon specifically in Petalburg Woods, that is a valid encounter. However, if we get another Wurmple, that is dupes. Like, we have to be specific there, right? 102 is another new encounter, okay. So, I mean, like, you could argue species clause. Now, again, I don't want a Cascoon. Like, I would much, much, much rather have a Breloom or a Slackoff, or a Tailo for that matter. I do not want the Cascoon. I'm just trying to make sure our rules are straight before we get there. What are the rules? Well, we're doing a deathless hardcore Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game. And so far, we have beaten all of Gen 1, 2, and we've beaten Ruby and Sapphire. Pepperoni, what's up, man? Here for the first part. Yes, hoping and praying it's not that. No, I do not want a Cascoon. Let me clarify. I don't want it. I just want to make sure we have our rules straight. Okay, we get potions, Pokeballs. Antidotes, Paralysis, and Awakenings. You playing every gen or every game? Every game. We have beaten red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire so far. This is a new encounter right here, by the way. Did you set your game time to 2? No. But we're not going to make it all the way to that cave yet anyway. Lotad! Hey, we learned how good Ludicolo is. I'm not even going to risk hurting this thing. We're just going to immediately Premier Ball and hope for the best. We learned how amazing Ludicolo is into the league. Frumish best Petalburg encounter? Normally I would say yes, but since we have Trico, I would love to use the Slacking. We haven't used the Slacking yet. I would love to. Are you playing Heart Gold and Silver? Yes. So we're also going to do Fire Red and Leaf Green right after this. And we're also going to do the Let's Go games. Yep, we're doing every single one. All right, we've gotten growled like 7 times. Let's just hope we don't get crit. Or we don't hit a crit. Okay, it's in the yellow. Good water type early on here too. True. If we can catch this thing, my goodness. What's up, Dark King? All right, we get the Lotad. I would also agree. I would love to get a Slack Off. That'd be really fun. We get Lotad on 102, and let's spin the wheel. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, I'm not asking you to donate or to subscribe or anything. I just want you to know that if you want a name, the way that you get on the wheel is by either becoming a member or sending the equivalent gifts that equals a member. That's all. You do not have to. We're good. I appreciate it greatly if you do. However, you do not have to, obviously. If you want a name, that's how you get it. We're covering high rolls, sending the gift. I mean, you sent a bunch the other day too, but you're in the stream and you get the Lotad, which is amazing. Such a good Pokemon. Such a good Pokemon. Ultra Sun and Moon are going to be almost impossible. It's going to be so incredibly brutal. Lotad seems like a chill if it was a human. Yeah, you're not wrong. I agree with that. Benny, thank you so much for the gifties, man. Does the name drop from the list after getting picked? Yes, it does. What starter were you not expecting to be great when doing these challenges? Meganium actually did amazing. It was quintessential to our Claire victory. Meganium was genuinely really good throughout most of the game. Arcade Alex, what's up? Tyrone, what's up? Would you say Gen 3 has been the easiest so far? No, Gen 1 was an absolute joke. If it wasn't for that exploding Electrode, we would have cleared through Gen 1 with literally no issues. Gen 3 has at least been difficult in the league. We've had to really try and work for it in the league, where Gen 1, which if you go back and watch the Gen 1 recap video, which is up, by the way, it's a really, really fun video. I highly recommend you watch it. Where I actually like narrated and edited all 3 of the Kanto games into one long video. And we literally almost went through all 3 Elite Fours without getting hit a single time. Without getting hit, we literally almost swept all 3 Elite Fours. It was incredibly, incredibly easy. It was embarrassingly easy. Alex, thank you so much, man, for the gifty. Yeah, so no, don't get me wrong, like Hoenn's been pretty easy so far. Is the music super quiet or is it just me? Oh, I also need to add Jackson to the list. He Venmo'd me like, hey, here's some support. I can't make the stream. Hudson
92 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
James gifts 5 more subs to the community, dude. Thank you so much. Whoa, 3, 4, 5 names for Hudson.
We reached our subs goal.
And we reached our subs goal. Oh my gosh, we already hit it. Jeez. We already hit our subs goal. I mean, we didn't update it, so it really wasn't that different from where we started. And there's the results, of course. But either way, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. When's the recap of Gen 2 coming out? I wrote the script already. I just need to record the voice and then do all the editing. Bro, your birthday's Monday? Well, happy early birthday if I don't stream Monday, which I don't know if I will. Oh, I can't switch. I need to turn that off. Dubs for Hudson. Thank you so much, dude, for real. If you've been gifted a sub by anybody, say thank you, please. Come on, Bucks. You got this. There we go. I love how like a regular viewer got our starter. That makes me really happy. That's cool. I love seeing that. Get away. I really hope we get a Tailo in this next route. Finally got a name. Just joined. Yeah, you did. You're right. You did. I was about to say, I think you were in here the other day when you were gifting and got on the wheel. But I hadn't seen you yet. But yeah, you just got a name. I do everything. Just gifted a big gifty, and that gets you another name on the list, dude. You own this list. Thank you so much for your support, man. Frico best starter. I mean, I don't know about all that, but it's pretty cool. Just needed to top off my list quota. Here's for hoping something's great. Yeah, there you go. You have gotten a lot of names lately. You have. Anything but answering the question. What was your question, Colin? I didn't see it. Thank you so much, I do, for another gifty, man. I didn't even see your question, Colin. I don't know much about this game, but is there a battle frontier like there is in the anime? Yes, there is. What's my favorite Gen 3 starter? Sceptile. I mean, like, Swampert's broken. Swampert's the best one by far. I do again, man. Thank you so much. This is a new encounter right here, right? 104. Okay. This is a new encounter. I really kind of hope we get the Tailo. Even though we haven't really used it. So I'd be okay with a Wingull, because Wingull we've used a lot. A lot. Dean has been quintessential. That's the second time I've used that word in this video. I do sends another big gifty. Be Money, welcome in, dude. It is good. Emerald is going good. And Nick sends another $10 super chat and gets 2 more names on the list. Thank you guys so much for your support. I am working towards making streaming a full-time thing so I can get more time with my kids and more time at home making more content for you guys. And you guys are making it possible. And Smelly Tushy gives a sub to the community. Thank you so much. Smelly Tushy, amazing name, by the way. Amazing. I really, really hope you get a name. I really do. I do send another gifty. Thank you so much. Leaf Blade goes brrr. Yeah. We did beat the Elite Four last stream. Yep. In glorious fashion, you're right. Might lose this game. Why? Someone who likes Sceptile and Alolan Ninetales and is a popular Poketuber. Who is this? ManJTV. I didn't know ManJTV liked Alolan Ninetales. I love Alolan Ninetales. It's been in my top 3 since it was released. Have I been using Quintessential wrong? Oh no. We'd be fighting Steven after the Elite Four. We could for fun, yeah. Dude, can we get a Pokemon that's a valid encounter, please? Please? Wait, something? Let's level these guys up. If you set it to 9, you'll have to wait 6 hours after loading for low tide. Okay, got it. Haven't watched since you were doing Gen 1. Can I get a refresh on the rules? It's the same rules as it was in Gen 1, other than we dropped the whole reset to Gen 1 on a death thing. Now it's just you reset that game. But funnily enough, now we've beaten 5 games in a row deathless. We've beaten Crystal, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire all in a row without a single death. Of course, after we dropped that rule, which is funnily enough. But yeah. So we kind of dropped the whole Gauntlet thing, which I know is the whole branding of this whole series. But instead of doing that, we're just trying to, ooh, please have huge power. I mean, Tailo is better, but I'd be okay with a huge power Meryl. It doesn't look like it has huge power though. This thing's tackles are not hitting hard at all. So if this does not have huge power, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. What's your favorite Nuzlocke so far? Ooh. I mean, these Hoenn runs have been pretty awesome so far. Okay, let's spin our wheel. I think, honestly though, I think it was probably our first Johto run after we failed 8 times. Because we failed 8 times. So then when we finally won, when we finally beat one of our Johto runs, that felt so good. That felt so good. Graham, I haven't seen Graham in a while, but you get the name. Thank you so much for your support. He just came in here, dropped like a $200 super chat one day, and I haven't seen him much since. I mean, you can consider this practice for the actual Gauntlet. True. Well, I'm gonna do the Genlock next. So we do get huge power. Okay. No, so if you guys haven't been here in the last few streams, we've been bouncing around the idea of after this one, not into live streams that you're my favorite. Thank you, man. So after we complete a Deathless Nuzlocke of every Pokemon game, we're gonna combine this series with Chaotic Meatball's Genlock, where he didn't allow repeats in a single game, period. If he used the Pidgey in Pokemon Red, he can't use a Pidgey ever again, even all the way in Let's Go in Gen 7. Can never use a Pidgey again, right? 0 reset, or 0 repeats no matter what. So I think that whenever we beat our Deathless Nuzlocke of every game thing, we're gonna double back, and we're gonna try to combine the two ideas, and we're gonna try to do a Deathless Nuzlocke of every single game without ever repeating a single Pokemon, which is gonna be absurd. Obviously, it's gonna be so much fun. And like, I'm even gonna do like a prep stream, maybe even more than one prep stream, of trying to figure out which Pokemon to use per game. Like, we're gonna like set a stream aside just to like look at all the walkthroughs and like look at all the Pokemon available and like plan out who we're gonna use per game. Now, caveat, we would have to drop the standard Nuzlocke rule of first Pokemon you encounter is your only capture. We would have to drop that rule. Every other rule would stay the same. Like, still no deaths, still still no healing items in battle, all that good stuff. But I think we would have to drop the I think we would have to be able to pick and choose our Pokemon if we're gonna make a run like that work at all. We're gonna have to. Otherwise it's gonna be impossible. Do I prefer Emerald or Oras? I prefer Emerald, but Oras is really good. Oras is what a remake should be. It's very good. We get the Breloom, or the Shroomish, which is really good. The gold win after all those resets was so nice. No, I don't use Hydro Pump. Surf's just a better move for a Nuzlocke. Dooster sent a racing helmet. How much was that worth? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's worth a name, man. I'm sorry. Oh, we are counting BDSP. Yes. We need to spin the wheel. One sec. Okay, let's spin our wheel. We get Shroomish. What are your natures? I have no idea. I'll have to look. I do! High rolls! You just sent a gifty, and look at you. You get the Shroomish. What if you just reset the previous game instead of the whole run? What? We're not doing resets anymore. Okay, so let's look at our natures, since people are curious. Mild, I don't know what that does. Naive, don't know what that does. Naughty, I think that's plus attack. Mild, don't know. Hasty, don't know. Calm, don't know. I don't know what any of those do. I know like the big name ones. Like Adamant and Brave and Modest and stuff like that. I don't know what those ones do. Cynthia will be rough. Do natures even matter? Natures matter a lot, actually. At least towards the end game, they matter. In the early game, it doesn't really matter much. In the end game, it really, really does. It can make like a 40 to 50 point swing on your stats. So like if you're normally Swampert's attack and special attack are fairly even. Attack is gonna be a bit higher, but they're fairly even. Like you can rock Surf and Ice Beam no problem with a Swampert most of the time. But I had an Adamant natured Swampert, which means I had a plus attack minus special attack. And in that case, my thing, like my Surfs and Ice Beams were nothing compared to what it normally would be. Like it was a big swing. How'd you lose? We didn't lose. Naive Meryl means huge power. You'll have double damage plus speed minus special defense. Ooh, oh, I need to turn off switch mode after this game, or after this battle. Are we doing BDSP? Yeah. Yeah, once I get to Gen 8. Starting in Soul Silver or Gold, it shows how stats are affected by nature. So that's one of the best changes they've made, dude. Like, I don't fit. Elite Four in BDSP is brutal. It's going to be extremely difficult in this run. It's going to take us probably at least a few attempts, especially since we have to do it twice. We have to do Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It's going to be brutal. It absolutely is going to be brutal. First offensive Azumarill you've ever seen? Dude, what? Go play Oras. Dude, go play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and use a huge power Azumarill. It's so good. It gets like Waterfall, Play Rough, Defense Curl Rollout. Oh my god, so good. I swear you had like all the badges in high level Pokemon. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we beat Sapphire in last night's stream. So now we're on to Emerald. At SP you mean? Yeah, pretty much. Poochyena. Ooh, nice crit. The Elite Four are basically perfect competitive. Exactly, yeah, that's Dude, like, I remember even, like, the first time I played through BDSP just for fun, I was, like, shocked. I was like, this is actually kind of hard, which normally you would never say about a base Pokemon game. Breloom's special attack is horrendous. True. My dog is snoring behind me. Okay. I'm really not a fan of our team. Now, obviously, Roxanne is screwed. We have 3 grass types and 2 water types. But we are going to be doing Fire Leaf Green after this. Yes, absolutely. Some of my favorite games in the series, honestly. I love them. Are you on 0 resets for Hoenn so far? Yes. Yes, we are. Night and day compared to Johto? Yeah. Are we banning Crobat and Confuse Ray? We're not banning Confuse Ray, but we should. We should. Confuse Ray literally beat the Metagross in both runs so far. But yes, Crobat and Electrode are both banned. Because they've been used in 2 different runs. They've been used in both Ruby and Sapphire. Electrode, of all things, and Crobat are both banned. Which one are you doing first? Oh, Fire Red. Then Leaf Green. Need something for Tate and Liza? Tate and Liza is scary. Does XP share make your Pokemon weaker than they should be? Technically, I think you share EVs, which is not ideal, but other than that, it doesn't matter. Like, you're fine. Let's make sure we don't screw up our key items like we do in Johto. We don't. Okay, cool. Fire Red Leaf Green's a perfect way to correct Kanto. This is not a new route, no. I mean, yes, Fire Red Leaf Green is amazing, but this might be a hot take, maybe not. Sue me. I think Let's Go is the best Kanto experience. Like, yeah, the catching mechanic is stupid, but I don't play Pokemon. I don't play Pokemon to catch Pokemon. I play Pokemon to battle, and to enjoy the journey. And enjoying the journey is amazing in Let's Go. It's a beautiful game. The battles are still the exact same as they are in most games. You just don't have abilities, which in Red and Blue you didn't have abilities anyway. But it's amazing. Amazing. I love the Let's Go games. I know that they're easy, but just don't use the broken Eevee or Pikachu that they give you, and then you're fine. That's really all you got to do, is not do those things, and you're good. For the Genlock, will you do all mainline games? No, I would still probably do all of them. That's what Chaotic Meatball did. He did every single game. He actually included Coliseum and XD in his thing as well, which is crazy. I will not be doing that. I might play them for fun, but I'm not including them because those games are impossible to do a Deathless Nuzlocke of. The final battles in the game, you're going up against legendaries and all this crazy stuff where you just don't have access to anything that strong. So when do we catch Slackoth? Well, we didn't. Are you not going to play Pokemon Green? No. No. Isn't it not even in English? Are you doing trade evolutions? Because, yes. Is this the region that introduced double battles? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Are you doing trade evolutions? Because next grass there's Abra. Yes, we are allowing trade evolutions. Abra, it'd be tough to catch, but we could try. I forget that the encounter pools are different in Emerald. Yeah, it's only Japanese. Yeah, so we're not doing it. I don't speak Japanese. Do not include Coliseum. Your beard will turn white from stress. I'm not. Now, we might play Coliseum for fun, but we're not including it in the Gauntlet. There's no way. Been trying Nuzlocks after seeing your videos, and Dan didn't know I would like it this much. I always prefer to play with my favorite Pokemon. I love Nuzlocke. Like, I genuinely have a hard time. I will stream it. I will stream Coliseum after we do Gen 3. But I won't include it in the Nuzlocke though. I have a really hard time playing Pokemon without doing a Nuzlocke nowadays. I've just, like, Nuzlocks just bring every aspect of what I enjoy in Pokemon. It brings it up. Mike!
I know it's not much, but he is some help. Hope I get the star you all beg on. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
I also really hope we get Star You or Bag on. Mike, thank you so much for the gifties, man. That's a $10 super chat, I think is how that converts to American dollars. Either way, thank you so much, dude. That gets you 2 names on the list. I really, really appreciate you. Hot take, Galar has a top 5 dex, maybe even 3. No shot it's top 3. Top 5, I would like hear you out on. Crap, we need to turn that off. I would hear you out on top 3 or on top 5. There's no shot it's top 3. In my mind, top 3 dexes, in my mind, is Kanto, Hoenn, Alola. Sinnoh is right on the fringe. Those are my top 4. If I had to say top 5, then yeah, maybe I would throw Galar there at 5. It's between Galar and Unova, maybe. Even though I don't like Unova, you can't deny that there are some awesome Pokemon. Those would be my top 5, most likely. Like, Unova is probably right on the outside looking in, and Galar would probably take that 5 spot. Unless I'm missing something. No, Johto doesn't get in. Aldea doesn't get in. Kalos. No, just kidding. Just kidding on Unova. It's Kalos. Just kidding on Galar, too. So my top 5 dexes would be Gen 1. So, Kanto dex, Hoenn dex, Alola dex, Kalos dex, and then probably Sinnoh dex would be my top 5. Are you going to battle Steven just for fun after battling the league? Probably just for fun, yeah, but we're not going to include it in our Nuzlocke. Are you going to use Shedinja if you get it? No, I don't allow Shedinja. And even if I did allow it, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I do not trust it. Because crazy things can happen, like bide and weather and poison and stuff. Nope, nope, nope. Who is Lola and why is she getting hate? Alola gets way more hate than it should. The only reason people hate on it is because of that hour-long hand-holding intro, which is garbage, I agree. But once you get past that intro, it's an amazing game. It's arguably... Like, if I was going to sit down and play a Pokemon game on my DS, my 3DS, my Switch, whatever, I genuinely would probably go for the Ultra Alola games. Like, or the Let's Go games, just because... First of all, if I'm playing on an actual physical copy of a Pokemon game that's not on speed up, I want to like enjoy the ride. So it's either going to be Let's Go or it's going to be Alola. So really what I'm saying is Gen 7 is peak, because Alola is technically Gen 7. So Gen 7 Pokemon is peak Pokemon is my hot take. Would love to watch an Ironmon run. I've never really played Ironmon, and I don't personally like all of the randomness of Ironmon from what I've seen. That's just not my forte. My strength with Nuzlocks is the fact that I know so much about all the individual Pokemon in all these games and their teams and everything. Partly due to thanks to the Rate 'em All series, because I've learned so much about every Pokemon, right? And I knew a lot beforehand, but I've learned even more since doing that. So I personally don't think I will be the one to do a Ironmon run. Now, if you want to watch Ironmon, go watch Omega. He's awesome. He makes some awesome Ironmon content, but that's personally just not my thing. I'm not saying never, but I have a lot of projects in mind before I would ever get to something like that. Like 3 streams are going to be dedicated to Alola cutscenes. It's not that bad. That's funny though. I feel like you could do an Ironmon, but isn't everything random? Like moves and stats and everything? That, to me, that would ruin the entire experience. I don't want randomness. I want to know what's going in. Like, other than your typical randomness of like RNG stuff, like I want to know what Pokemon I'm facing. What do they have? What are we going up against here? You know? Omega is great. I agree. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Omega is awesome. Okay. How do we catch this stupid thing? Come on. Ooh, okay. A Nuzlocke where I don't let my Pokemon evolve? That's crazy. Come on, thank you. For the series, have you ever done this kind of Nuzlocke? I've never done really intentional Deathless Nuzlocks, but I have done a handful of Nuzlocks on my channel, and some of them have ended up Deathless, but that wasn't the original plan. I also like Spheal. This is a encounter, obviously, and a wheel spin. Let's see who gets the Whismur. Who gets it? Bendy! We get another Bendy girl. Last dude, Bendy, the Miltank, carried us, and I think it was Crystal, maybe? No, I think it was... Or was it Silver? It might have been Silver, actually. Either way, Bendy was amazing in whichever Johto run it was. Amazing. Great Pokemon. We need to write down our encounters really fast in a second. We, Meryl on 104. Petalwork Woods, we got Shroomish. 105 we haven't done yet. Whismer, we got in Rust Turf Tunnel. Now we can go get our 105 encounter. I have not played Unbound. No, again, I'm not... Like, I like fan-made games, I like ROM hacks, but I personally prefer making challenges out of... And this right here is why we repel through the grass, by the way, because I do not want to double down on Whismers. Why are you at the start of Emerald? This is our first attempt of Emerald. We've beaten Ruby and Sapphire, and we finally get the Tailo. Okay. That's fine. We need to switch now, though. No, I'm not saying that fan-made games aren't made well. It's personally not really my thing. I prefer making challenges out of the base games. Like, I want to do, like, Deathless runs and Monotype runs and, like, stuff like that. Miltank was amazing in every run, I agree. It was incredible. Is this not Route 105? What route is this? Is this Route 116? It is Route 116. That's so strange. Whatever. Let's spin the wheel. Who gets the Tailo? This is Pokemon Emerald. Emerald Sea Glass was amazing. That I agree with. I did play that one. This was very good. Tim! I don't think we've seen Tim yet. I think we saw a different Tim. I don't think Tim's been in here. Either way, Tim, if you are in here, thank you so much for your support, man. You get the ever impressive Tailo. Guts Facade Silk Scarf. Yeah. We haven't actually done that yet, by the way, because I'm usually scared of running Guts. We haven't actually done it. We've used Tailo, but we haven't done Guts yet. We'll see if we will. I don't know. I am probably too scared. I think we just rock with this team, actually. Only place you can get Abra? Yeah, it's fine. We've used Alakazam in, like, literally half of these runs. Cheeky, is your name on the list? I think so. I don't know if there's a way that I can check it quickly. Because as you can see, there's 592 total names, 490 of them current. So we've used over 100 names already, which is crazy. You can still get it in Granite Cave? Oh, okay, fair enough. Either way, we've used Alakazam on, like, literally more than half of our runs, so I don't know if I would. Okay, what is the level cap here in this gym? Let's get ready for it. Ralts, we did not get Ralts, nope. I would love to get Ralts, but we did not. I think we ran from a Wingull on 105. It's the one after Woods. I don't think that's a new encounter. I'm pretty sure that's not a new encounter. If so, then I did. Level 15 is a level cap here. Okay. Let's get everybody to level 15 real fast. Dooster, you're probably not seeing battle. We got another girly squad, man. Last time, I think it was our last run, we had like a whole team of girls. Looks like we're having another one. Cool. No Ralts and Hoenn runs. We have not gotten a single Ralts. That's true. Enjoy the stream. Appreciate you. See you later, man. Thanks for popping in. I made that mistake in my attempt at Gen 3 and I got the Whismur at 105. Didn't check before I did the encounter. Is it actually a new encounter there? I'll have to go back down and check after this gym. I don't know if it is. Did we ever switch to set mode, by the way? I don't think we have. Do you prefer Gardevoir or Gallade? Gardevoir for sure. Gardevoir is just better in most ways, including design. Like, Gallade, the hips really throw it off. It just looks odd. And I think that just like the color palette and the idea, like the general gist of that whole line works better with feminine than masculine. I'm not a huge fan of Gallade. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. It's like, I think I would put it like a 4 or 4.5 out of 5 for design. Like, it's still a very good design. It's still a very cool Pokemon. It just doesn't work as well in my opinion. I'm new to your channel. What's up? Somebody just subscribed. I can't see it though. If you just subscribe, please let me know. It's covering. It's like overlapping with chat. I can't read it. Maybe instead of Alakazam, you can rock Gardevoir in this one. It's very good. We did not get a Ralts. Confuzzled. Gotcha. I will put you on the list, man. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. Confuzzed. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your support. Gallade looks like it's wearing a diaper. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's see. Do we have any berries? We do have berries. We have 6 berries. Okay, let's just do them. It's weird going from wearing a skirt to suddenly masculine knight. That too. It is weird. I agree. I think that whole line just works better feminine. It's weird. Why didn't you get Ralts? Because I don't pick what I get, guys. It's a Nuzlocke. I got a Meryl there instead. Alright, let's do this. Let's turn off our music. First gym. First gym. All the lurkers in chat, this is your chance. Drop your favorite number in the world, and then go back to lurking in peace. Thank you. I would also love to use Gardevoir, but that's just not how the cookie crumbled this time around, man. Do you have an order planned for the Sinnoh starters? No, I haven't gotten that far yet. Oh, there's a bunch of lurkers on purple. Okay, okay. Would you ever do monotype Nuzlocks? I have, Jareth. Go to my channel and check out I have a playlist for Nuzlocks. I've done a few. I would love to do more, but I have done a few. They're older videos, the editing isn't great, but they are there if you want to watch. Was it Huge Power Meryl? We did get Huge Power Meryl. Oh crap, I didn't turn off set mode again. We gotta turn that off. I know I can just click no for now, but I gotta turn that off. Now, we do want to get... We should have let Shroomish so we could get Leech Seed off. We caught Registeel, nice. By the way, if you're a member on the Red app or a subscriber on the Purple app, you should have some new emotes. I uploaded a handful of new emotes, just so you know, if you want. Oh, we should have gone into Shroomish while we had the chance. Purple count slowly climbing. 53! Dude, that's awesome. Do we switch in here? I don't think we switch straight to that. I think that's a bad idea. I know we have an Oran Berry. That seems risky. But let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, what are you gonna do here? You block. Interesting. That's not good. That's not good. That's also not good that we didn't hit our Leech Seed. Oh no, you harden. That's perfect. Okay, guys, pause. This is actually not going well. Tuatara drops every emote I got. We need to land this Leech Seed, and then we need to land a Stun Spore. Okay, we land the Leech Seed. The fact that we're blocked in is not good. The fact that it's hardening is amazing. It's so good. Okay, come on, I need you to clutch up. I need you to clutch up here. This could genuinely get really dangerous here. We land the Stun Spore. Oh, thank goodness. I think we're safe now. I think now that we have our Leech Seed and our Stun Spore off, I think we're fine. And the fact that it's not even attacking us, some reason, if it would have been Rock Tombing this whole time, we genuinely probably would have lost the run by now. But it's just not. So there's that. Thanks, Roxanne, for the anticlimactic. I'm not going to say anything yet, actually. This is not over. It's not over yet. Rock Tomb hits pretty hard. Cool crystal gameplay according to the Red app. Oh man, I should have changed that. I'm sorry. Yo, can't stay long. OSU game is crazy. Hey, fair enough. What's up, Archon? Good to see you, man. You haven't got a name in a while. It's unfortunate. It's alright. Okay, here's the Rock Tomb. That didn't do that much, actually. We eat that. So we're gonna box Shroomish so we can wait for Spore? No. No. I mean, I guess technically I could. I don't need Shroomish into any of these upcoming gyms, although it is really helpful into, what's his name? Electric guy. Watson. It's very, very useful into Watson. I haven't, but I'm still sated for my Zam runs. You did have some crazy Zam runs. Some crazy Zam runs. Stalling a War of Attrition. Hey, this is why we use Leech Seed and Stun Spore. And everyone always wonders, like, especially when I do my starter rankings, people ask, like, why do you put so much stock in Leech Seed and Stun Spore and stuff in my Rate 'em All videos? Like, why do grass types always get such a high battle prowess? This is why, dude, if you can get off a Leech Seed, Leech Seed is, like, arguably the best Pokemon move of all time, outside of, like, Dragon Dance and Quiver Dance. But, like, I would put Leech Seed right there behind it. Like, right there. Right there behind it. Ludicolo is not banned. Crobat and Electrode are banned. What's up, Steven? Leech Seed, Toxic Giga Drain. Yeah, amazing moves, man. Amazing. Like, I'm telling you, grass types get such a bad rap because of their weaknesses, but they get so much utility. So much utility. If this battle is eventually going to end, hopefully. Hopefully. Great for setups and stalls? Yes, absolutely. Crumblers, what's up? Welcome back. I don't know what the teams are going to look like. We just started. We have a long way to go before we look there. Spore is probably the best grass move utility. I mean, in competitive, when you have, like, Trick Room and stuff, sure. Or, like... But, in-game... Like... I feel like... Deuster, thank you so much for the gifty, by the way. Oh, that's 2, by the way. I didn't put your other one on there. Thank you. I feel like you're not going to use Spore in-game that much because you're slow, right? Like, Breloom with Spore, you have to risk getting hit first. Solar Beam of the Sun is nuts. Dude, don't get me started. Go back and watch. I think it was my blue playthrough. It was either my red or my blue playthrough in this Nuzlocke Gauntlet. Go watch my recap video of when I did all of the Gen 1 videos. All the Gen 1 games, one video. Go watch that recap video and watch the run where I used Exeggutor. Dude, Exeggutor is busted. In Gen 1, keep in mind it has one special stat. So its special attack and special defense is amazing. And then on top of that, it gets Hypnosis, which is broken in Gen 1. Leech Seed. Psychic. Switch to set mode. Thank you so much, Nick, for the $10 reminder. Thank you so much. That is 2 more names on the list for you. I do need to do that. It's absolutely broken in Gen 1. Absolutely broken. How long are you planning on going tonight? We still have at least another hour in us. At least. If not a little longer. Alright, let's put our speed up back on. That was long enough. Is tomorrow morning a morning stream? I think so, yeah. I think I'm going to do a morning stream tomorrow at like 10 a.m. Eastern. And then take the rest of the day off to watch football with my family. Hey! I don't know how to say your name, dude. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I don't know how to say your name, though. I really don't want to butcher it. Is that like Abina? Maybe? I'm sorry if I butchered that. I didn't mean to. Still gonna do a morning stream? I think so, yeah. I think I'm gonna do a morning stream tomorrow at like 10 a.m. Or like 10 a.m. Eastern. It's like 9 a.m. my time. About to nap before we're getting some work done, but I wanted to say hi first. Appreciate that, man. Good to see you. We could... Let's get our Swellow out. Or our Tailo. We don't have like any type diversity on here. Hold on, let me grab our Oranberry back. Read my other chat. I missed it. I'm sorry. Who's your NFL team? Bucks. Mine is Bucks. My wife is Lions. But I like the Lions too. It was really kind of funny. Like, the Lions have always been like my closet team that I really liked. Like, you know, like whenever I would like create my own team on Madden when I was a kid, I would use the Lions. Frankly, purely because I thought Lions were cool and I loved their uniforms colors. Now, they weren't my favorite team. My favorite team was the Bucks because I lived in the Tampa area. My whole family was Bucks fans. I rooted for the Bucks every Sunday, even though they were garbage my whole life. But like my closet team that I liked for no good reason was the Lions, even though they were garbage. They were garbage also. But it was really funny then once I met my wife and we started talking football and she was a Lions fan. I was like, oh, cool. Like, I can happily root for the Lions with you. You know? Your wife is awesome. Lions fan here too. Nice. Okay, let's go this away. See you later, Cheeky. How do you say that? Again, I don't want to... Is it Abi? Or is there like do you pronounce the H there? Is like Abi maybe? I don't want to screw it up. You almost got it right? Fair enough. I tried. I did try. The Bucks are my closet team, while Rams for life. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Girl Bile's the GOAT, man. One of the coolest middle stage evolutions ever. Alright, cool. Now, we can head down. Let's see if that was a new encounter that we screwed up earlier. Not this. Oh, there's the Abra. Oh, unfortunate. Oh well. Who do you root for in the Packers-Bears game? I mean, neither one is a good situation for the Lions. I guess technically the Packers, since the Bears are at the top right now. But I also think that the Packers are a actual bigger threat to the Lions. I think the Bears are awesome, and I think Ben Johnson is amazing, and Caleb Williams obviously has all the talent in the world. But I don't think that they're quite ready yet. I think this is going to be kind of like the Jaden Daniels run last year, or like the CJ Stroud run the year before that, where they have, you know, like young coach, young quarterback who does great, right? Does great, but then like falls off in the playoffs. I think that that's probably going to be the case with the Bears this year. You know, it's like the Bears are good. Don't get me wrong, they're great. They're leading the NFC right now, obviously, but I think that they're kind of going to have one of those seasons, you know. Now, do we have to battle her here in Emerald? I don't remember if we do. I did turn off the green stream, yeah, because it was just garbage every time. I did. Crap, we never added anybody to our team. Okay, so we do battle her here. She has a Lotad and a Torchic. Okay. Please catch her ults. I can't. That's a Nuzlocke. I can't do that. Do we have to battle her? Okay, I think it's optional. We didn't switch. Oh my god, we didn't do switch mode again. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, okay. I was gonna do defense scroll rollout, but I think I changed my mind. Actually, that's a bad idea. I was going to, but no, I chickened out. Having Gardevoir would be awesome. I agree. Don't get me wrong. I love Gardevoir. I wish we had a Gardevoir, but we don't. And it's a Nuzlocke, and I can't go back and get it. Oh, my lord. Okay. Okay. I see you. You don't need to be doing all that, Torchic. You do not need to be doing all that. My goodness. And someone paid to remind you. Oh my god, you're right. Someone did pay to remind me. Get set mode on. Oh my goodness. You guys are right. I did. I switched it. Dementia. My goodness. Or just, you know, forgetful, because I have two monitors right here, and every single pixel on these two monitors is full of something that I need to kind of look at. Every single pixel on both monitors has something somewhat important on it. All right, give me a break, man. Give me a break. Okay, is this Route 105? Hold up. No, see, this is still Route 104, so I did not miss an encounter here, because this is the same route as the one below. Also, I think our stuff got screwed up again. Sounds like you need a third monitor. No, we did. Our stuff screwed up again. Oh. We're not teaching Bucks Cut. That's not happening. Crap, our stuff screwed up again. What do we need to do? Uh-oh. Who do we give cut here, dude? I don't know if we can give it to Shroomish. I don't know if I want Shroomish to have it. Honestly, I think Sceptile's the better answer here. Ah, that sucks, man. That sucks. What's up with the missing dialogue? I don't know, and it's really stressing me out. I don't know. I don't know. It's really gonna upset me if we break our game. Correct, Nick. That is true, which is why I was gonna try to start streaming over there, but every time I tried, it was just garbage. Like, it was just a bunch of spam. Like, there was never any actual viewers or chatters or anything. It was just a bunch of spam. I can't even see what we picked up. Oh, no. Oh, boy. But the cheats are off. Why did it all of a sudden bug out? Removing HMs in modern games is a blessing. I agree. Let's see if we can get this working. Sorry, guys. What's happening? We just kind of screwed up our dialogue a bit. It's still screwed up. We're just gonna have to push through and hopefully it doesn't break our game. Hopefully it doesn't break our game. I mean, I know where to go. I don't need the dialogue. Like, this girl gives us a miracle seed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, like, I know what's going on. It sucks that I can't see what we're picking up, though. That does suck a lot. Is it all going well with the youngest? Yes. The youngest is a boy, by the way. But, yes, everything's going great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ah, boy. Oh. I really, really hope that we didn't break our game. It would really, really suck to have to reset at this point. That would suck. Here we go. All right. Oh, you're fine, dude. You're good. I was just letting you know. Let's see. We do get 2 encounters right here. Okay. Is it speed up that's the issue? Oh, you know what it might be? When I did the randomizer to turn off trade evolutions, I also did fastest text. I think that might have broken the game. But it's okay. I think we're okay. I think it's just dialogue. I think we're fine. Okay, so in Dewford Town, we can get Magikarp or Tentacool. And on 106, we can get Magikarp or Tentacool. Okay, so we're guaranteed both again. Let's get our old rod out. Get to turn off our music and turn off speed up. Wait, are we gonna be able to fish? Okay, we can see this dialogue, thankfully. Hopefully we can see this one. All right, we get a Tentacool first. All right, look at that. Don't put that evil on me, man. Don't put that evil on me. Which also means you're guaranteed a Feebas. What about Carvana? Because Carvana was there last time, and that's what prevented us from getting it. Old Rod? Oh, do we fish Feebas with Old Rod? Because last time I used Super Rod, I want to say. This is a new encounter right here, by the way. I think speed up might be the issue. Yeah, maybe. Dewford Town, we get the Tentacool. Let's spin our wheel. Let's spin our nickname wheel. Everybody who's on this wheel, by the way, thank you so much for all your support. It really means a lot, helping push me towards the goal of doing this full time and spending more time with my kids and getting more content pushed out to all of you. It means a lot. I could not do it without you. I really, really appreciate it. So this is Marvel. We got a bunch of names last time. Carvana can be guaranteed on the water route right next in front of the electric gym. True, but last time we ended up getting a Manectric there instead, which was really, really helpful for us. But still. So this is now going to be our guaranteed Magikarp. Didn't see the wheel. It's awesome. It is really fun. It is. Use the old rod for Feebas. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. This is obviously Dukes. Being a fisherman in the Pokeverse seems the most chill possible until you reel in a kaiju-esque dragon serpent. Yeah, yep. Done. Yeah, using a Tentacool in a Nuzlocke is garbage. Using a Tentacruel is amazing. Amazing. It's so fast, it's so specially bulky, and it still hits pretty darn hard, especially, of course. Especially in the newer gens, where you get moves like, what's it called? Like Toxic and Venoshock on top of things like Scald and Ice Beam. Oh my gosh, dude. Tentacruel is so good. And later, and especially in the Gen 6 remakes, it's so good. Recently got recommended a video that said 20 years ago feels weird, you know? Yeah. You should probably fix your text issue now rather than later. Yeah, but I don't know. One, I don't know how to fix it. And two, I don't think it's actually going to prevent us from doing anything. Problem with Milotic is that if it has 3 certain natures, it won't evolve because it hates the blue blocks. Interesting. Okay, in that case, in that case, obviously we're looking way far ahead at this point. In that case where we get a Feebas where it's impossible to evolve, are you guys cool with me doing like PK Hex and like getting a new one that is allowed to evolve? Obviously we still have to go and like catch the Feebas first. It's not guaranteed by any means. My Pokemon encounter RNG's been crummy all gen. You're not wrong. You'd be okay with it? Okay, cool. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just because, what are the chances that we actually get to use Milotic in the first place? I wouldn't want that chance to be taken away because of a stupid nature. Like, I wouldn't even give myself a beneficial nature. I would give myself, like, one of the neutral natures, you know? That's... Okay, I'm speeding up. What am I doing? Let's just throw Pokeballs. Just keep throwing balls. Let's catch our cart. Cop, the magic cop. The king of cops. Let's spin our wheel and see who gets the dose. Which of the dose was incredible in our Ruby run, by the way. In the Ruby Elite Four, the dose was absolutely incredible. What our fire type is going to be this run? Good point. Zach gets it. I think Zach's here. Zach, you get the dose, man. Look at that. That's a good roll right there. Thank you so much for all your support, dude. That is a good mon to get. Did I miss anything? I was watching the title game. I mean, we've gotten our first badge. But other than that, not a lot. Final the gen lock. This challenge is a no. It seems like... Nah, I don't know. Zach, the HM friend? Zach is going to be the HM friend for a while, but that's okay. Because the dose, as we learned, if you watch the Ruby run, absolutely crushes the league. Crushes it with Dragon Dance and Earthquake. Pray to RNGesus for a Torkoal. I would love to use a Torkoal. That'd be awesome. Now, do we repel again to go downstairs to hope for like an Aeron or an Abra or something? I would love to get an Abra. But, oh, by the way, Zubat is dupes, by the way. Or not dupes, it's banned. Zubat is banned. So if we get a Zubat here, it does not count. Because Crobat is banned for the league. Got my Wrapped and you were my most watched tuber. Whoa, that's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna go down here to get our encounter. Let's see what we get. We still have a thing up. Hold up. There we go. We get the Aeron. This is our first Aeron. Interesting. Why is Crobat banned? Because we brought it to both the Ruby League and the Sapphire League. And the way that we're doing our runs is we are banning anything that's used in 2 out of 3 runs. And if there's only 2 games, like in Fire Red Leaf Green's case, then we ban it after the first use. So in Fire Red, let's say we use Blastoise, Gyarados, Jolteon, Pidgeot, whatever, all of those Pokemon are going to be banned for Leaf Green. That's the way that we're doing it there. Aggron could be fun. It's really not very good, sadly. It's really not a very good Pokemon in Gen 3. But we'll consider it. We'll consider it. It's not completely off the chances, but it's not great. It's really not great. Aeron. No, this is just Aeron. Who do we get? Who do we get? We get Graham again. That's Graham too. Dude did drop a $200 super chat, to be fair. He's going to get a lot of names. Graham 2, not as many as, who was it, Marvel last? No, it was Pauly. Pauly last time had, what, 6 names on the team? I'm pretty sure Pauly had 6 names, which is absolutely insane. Black and White are going to be tough without repeats. Yeah, true. That could be fun, though. We could get some rare encounters that way. Now, we wouldn't do it for Black and White 2. That would reset. So, like, we would do, like, if I use it in black, I can't use it in white, but then I can use it again in black 2. That's the way that I would do it. Especially because, I mean, black 2 opens up the encounters so much anyway. Not great for the long term, but maybe it could pivot. True. Who do we bring here? Meryl is pretty useless. It's Shroomish is probably better just because of Leech Seed. Actually, this thing is useless. For sure in this gym. Lucian is not coming to this gym. Our team otherwise is really not great. Dude, look at this. We have 2 water types. We have 3 grass types. We have 2 flying types. All right, cool. This is Emerald. Let's head into the gym. That dude, welcome, dude. I think it said that dude. I think is what it said. Is there Dean? We did not get Dean. Tentacruel for the gym, just for poison typing. You would think that, but its physical defense is so bad that it ends up really not being a good bring. Did I just make it? I just made it all the way to Brawley without hitting a single trainer. I don't think I've ever done that before in my life. How did I just do that? Oh my gosh. All right, cool. What's up, Captain Kirk? Welcome in, man. All right, let's see. Level 19. Hey! The heart, thank you so much, dude. Let's get everybody up. I've missed the recaps. Did you beat Ruby and Sapphire already? Yeah, I haven't been doing the recaps anymore, unfortunately. It just hasn't worked out time-wise. But we did beat Ruby and Sapphire. Level cap is 19. 19 is the level cap. Double team? Could be pretty good. You got this, Beardy boy. We really don't have a great team for it, though. I'm not gonna lie. We do not have a great team for it. We could go Guts Facade or Guts Swing Attack Talo. We could go back and get it poisoned. Do you think we run back and get it poisoned? And run with our... Now, it doesn't one-shot the Makuhita. We learned that the hard way. Last I saw you were still in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Yeah, dude, we've been flying lately. We've been flying. Can you change your team? We can. We'd have to run back through the gym, but we can. But we really don't have any good options right now. Although we're going to need more candies, so we're going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center anyway. That sucks. Remember, he has a Meditite that only uses Focus Punch. That is good to know. Thank you. Yeah, we have to go back anyway. That sucks. Oh well. We do have potions to deal with the poison from walking, yeah. We did it again, oh my goodness. Yeah, Makuhita's scary. Do you think we go... Do we think we go do... Do we do the Guts thing here? It's the first time I've done the whole sending something. Your content is amazing. Well, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I think we Miracle Seed on... Bucks? I suppose? Yeah. Let's not get everybody up all the way just yet in case we screw up and have to battle a trainer. Ooh, nice. A Azumarill. Okay. Now. Poison the bird? You think so? Our team really isn't great otherwise. What's up, Holtzinator? How you doing, man? Our team is not great. Do we go Guts here? What does a Sassy Nature do, by the way? It's so risky, though, guys. It's so risky. Okay, I think we're gonna go without for right now. Just because I'm a little scared to do all that. I went the wrong way. See, I told you I couldn't do it twice. I told you. I just got lucky my first time through. Now I'm definitely going the wrong way. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Sassy Nature irritates. Yeah. I have not done Guts Facade the whole time. That is true. That is true. It's because it's risky. Sassy Nature increases special defense while decreasing speed? That sucks for a Swellow. That's not very good. Oh well. Tis what it is. Let's go Oran Berries on our other two. That's really bad for a Swellow, actually. Okay, I think we're good to take on Brawley. All right, let's do this. All the lurkers in chat, drop your favorite letter in the world. Let's do this. Bucks is 18? Crap. Whoops. I think this thing probably has guts, so let's not stun spore. Okay, Gust does pretty well there. You bulk up. Interesting. Mike, you didn't miss a whole lot. We just got a few encounters. None of them were amazing. Now we're at Brawly. Now, you guys said that the Metacham only uses Focus Punch, right? Or Metatite. Hope you're right. Ooh, you survive. You bulk up. You guys lied to me. Now you heal after a bulk up. Oh no. Oh no. Here's the Focus Punch, okay. Now, Makuhita could be difficult. Does it have Rock Tomb? If it has Rock Tomb, we have to switch, obviously. I don't think it does. I'll have to check. I'll have to check, because I'm not confident. Hey, hey!
So they have a free demo. Let's go Pikachu. About to try it out of your recommendation. Also thanks to whoever gifted me a membership.
Dustin, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. That's awesome. I hope you do play it, and I hope you enjoy it. It's an amazing game. Okay, so this only has fighting type moves, so we just stay in and gust. It does have guts, right? It does have guts, so we just gust. We could harden. We could harden. Oh, just kidding. We just gust. Oh my gosh. Since when is Beautifly good? So what you're saying is Wurmple is just amazing for Gym 2. Wurmple as a whole, because Dustox also does incredible here. Bulk ups are getting really scary. These are getting really scary. It probably eats this unless it's a crit. It does. Reversal's gonna hurt. Does that do more damage the lower health you are? No! We had beaten 5 games in a row completely deathless, and we get hit with a critical hit reversal after 2 or 3 bulk ups or something. Oh my god. No! No! Here goes our perfect run. That's our first Gen 3 reset. That's our first Gen 3 reset. Oh, man. I did jinx it. I did. Ah. At least you can fix your text. I don't think I can, actually. That's the rough part. I don't think I can. Saying Wurmple's good. That's what I get for saying Wurmple's good. You're right. Oh, man. Okay. Reversal crit is kind of insane. How does reversal work, by the way? What does reversal do? Increases more damage when the user has less HP remaining with a maximum power of 200. Oh my god, guys. Do you see that? That's an outrageous amount of damage. Oh my god. Cal, by the way, thank you so much. Sympathy Gifty, thank you so much for the gifted membership, dude. I can't see your name without thinking of a Gen 1 Charizard sprite. Alright. Now we reset. And just like that. And it has guts. Yes, but we didn't do that. And it bulk up like 3 times. At least it was only Gym 2, you're right. On a quad resisted I know, guys, that was crazy. We just got absolutely blown out of the water by that thing. Let's hope our encounters are a little bit better this time around. We are resetting here, of course. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to end the stream at 10:30. That's crazy, dude. That was crazy. No, we just reset Gen 3. Or we just reset Emerald. We abandoned that rule set a long time ago. Thank goodness. It's 5 a.m. in Denmark. Good night. That's fair, man. See you later. Fingers crossed for Ralts this time. That'd be awesome.
Spent way too much money and yet I've been having fun playing Mystery Dungeon. Check.
Dustin, thank you so much for the Consolation, $5, man. Appreciate you. All right. Wait, hold on, guys. I am gonna fix my text. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix my text. Give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna delete this. I'm not gonna do fastest text. I'm gonna see if that fixes it. Give me 1 second. I have to re-randomize my game. Give me 1 second. Okay, I promise this will not take long. Give me just a second here. I want to try to fix this. This will not take long at all. I've literally, the only thing I randomize is the trait evolutions, so it doesn't take long at all. Give me 1 second. I want to try to fix that. Where is Emerald? Crap, hold up. Emerald. Open. Now, change the possible evos and don't touch anything else.
I have failed you. I have failed you.
Drops a $10 super chat while I'm re-randomizing a game. Thank you so much, dude. Give me a second and I'll get your name on the list. Let me get my chats back in place. Hopefully that fixes it. We are staying with Rico, yeah. We randomize trade evos as in we turn them off. So I use a universal randomizer to turn off trade evolutions. So now we can still get trade evolutions even though we don't have anybody to trade with, obviously. Dustin, thank you. Who is it? Hey Hunter, I have failed you with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Let me get you 2 names on the list. Okay, now we reset and hopefully our text is fixed. Let's put on set mode now. I want to try my other frame too. I want to try my colorful frame. Because why not? Is our text fixed? Our text is fixed, so that was the problem, I think. Let's hope it wasn't the cheats. Let's hope that that was the problem. Although it's interesting, you see how it randomizes that first Pokemon? Last time it was a Houndoom, this time it was an Ivysaur. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't randomize anything other than the trade evos, I promise. You can't use Trico because you just did? No. No, it's only if it goes to the Elite Four. The only thing is that gets bans if they're on our Elite Four team. So we're still fine. Sorry guys, you have to watch the beginning of the game again. That's really unfortunate. Hey, I'm here for start the game now. That you are. Let's start our clock. Let's go back to, this time it's 10:43. That's 10:45. There. Ultra Sun and Moon are going to be almost impossible. Yeah, they're going to be absolutely brutal, dude. They're going to be absolutely brutal. Did you die? I did. Yeah, I did. Yep. Yep, we got crit. We got a critical hit reversal from a ×3 bulk up to Makuhita in Brawly's gym, and our Beautifly got absolutely blown out of the water. I really want to like do the calculations on how much damage that actually was for like when I do my recap video for this. I want to see how much damage that really was, because that's gonna be an insane. Oh, that was 11:45. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That was an insane amount of damage, guys. Let's go shiny. Let's go shiny. Dang it. Alola is gonna be insane, dude. Alola's gonna be so hard. Oh, I do need to reset my Gen 3 reset. Thank you so much. This is my first time I've had to do it. This is our first Gen 3 reset. We're also at our total resets of 10. Oh, we've hit double-digit resets. How unfortunate, man. How unfortunate. We've hit 10 total resets. Rip. Rip. Okay, we get more wheel spins though. We get more wheel spins. More people get some Pokemon. That's fun. That's half the fun of these streams, right? At least for me. Half the fun for me is seeing who gets these nicknames. I don't know why. I love doing this. I love doing the wheel spin. It's so much fun. If I ever do Nuzlocke, what game should I do? You should do the game you know the best. Polly. Again, Polly had 6 Pokemon in our Sapphire stream, and he gets another one here. And by the way, guys, as you can see with this little button right here, but you guys, I can't actually see it. It says right here, hide choice. I hide choice after we click it. So the names go away. He just has a bunch. I do need to reset the badge counter. Thank you. Give me 1 second. And I got the dose. You did get the dose. I'm sorry. Let's update our badges back to 64. Thank you so much for reminding me, guys. I appreciate it. What level was the Beautifly? 29 or 19. I mean 19. We get a mild nature. What does mild do, by the way? Somebody tell me what mild does. Okay. Let's go battle May. Let's hope we get some better encounters this time. Dean would be wonderful. Mild means it's not spicy. That's true. Plus special attack. I know that much. Ooh, that's really nice. That is really nice. I am okay with a plus special attack nature. Minus defense. That's kind of unfortunate. But I think plus special attack on a Sceptile is going to end up being really awesome. we'll have to be careful. But yeah, having plus special attack is nice. Plus special attack minus defense, yeah, that pretty good. There will be a memorial for you at the American Legion February 30th. You know, I've only ever been to one American Legion, funny enough. Even though I was in the Marines for 6 years, you know, and they're all over the place. But I've only ever been to one. I just feel like it's weird to just like walk in, like without knowing somebody, you know? Sceptile was always about speed, true. Okay. No rare candies this run. Not yet. I haven't done it yet. I usually do battle up to level 7 just because it only takes a few battles. This is not our first run of Emerald. 20 minutes ago was our first run of Emerald. Now this is our second. Leaf Blade, Dragon Claw, Solar Beam Return. Solid, for sure. Solid. Can't go wrong there. Alright. Let's go, Polly. You got this. You are minus defense. Sceptile's best mon. I don't know about that, but it's good. The Legion's pretty great if you like drinking karaoke and bingo. At least look one's here. Yeah, that sounds fun. How much do nature's influence stats? I think 10%. It can end up being pretty hefty later on. It can be pretty hefty. Okay, now we get our Pokedex and we get 5 Pokeballs. Now we can go get our first encounter of this run. We do have to like reset our tracker. Give me a second here. How do I reset this? New game. I'll just click new game, I guess that works. Emerald. Create game. We picked the grass starter Trico. Cool. Route 101 counts as starter? No, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. I know some people do that, but that's crazy. But no. No. I never count that. I think it's stupid. We do get the Wurmple again. I understand why people do the rules that way, but no. No. I don't do that. The starter is its own thing. We do get the Wurmple here. Let's see who gets the Wurmple. 101 Wurmple. Get our wheel. Gen 3. Oh, we've been in Gen 3, man. Welcome in. Yeah, we've been in Gen 3 for a while. This is our 4th run, technically. We beat Ruby and Sapphire Deathless in a row, then we lost in our in the second gym of Emerald. So here we are again. Steady Shock gets the nickname for the Wurmple. I don't know if I've seen Steady Shock. I don't know when that was. Do you prefer Red App or Clock App? As of right now, Purple App is what's best for me because I'm trying to get partnered over there. I need to average 75 viewers per stream, which is insane. After that, though, either red or purple really doesn't make a difference for me. Really doesn't make a difference. Oh, Steady Shock, you're right here. What's up? You get a name. Need the dust ox? Yeah, we'll see what happens this time. All right, let's turn on our cheats and hope we don't break our game. Let's do a save state right before we turn them on, and hopefully we don't break the game. Oh no, I have to re-enter the cheats. Ah, give me a second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I gotta go find them again. Give me a second. I know where they're at. I just don't have them off the top of my head, obviously. Let's see. Infinite money. Here's this one. Let's do that first. Money. Okay. Now let's find unlimited rare candies NPC. Add lines. Candy. Sorry guys, I normally do this stuff off screen, but I also had to re-randomize a ROM on this stream, so you know, there's that. All right, we do have our infinite money. Let's grab Pokeballs and potions. Scorch is amazing. I agree with you. Gen 4 gonna take 30 minutes to get past a single battle. No, that's why we use speed up, man. It's 2025. Come on, almost 2026, which is crazy. Hey, Mega Mashed Tater sending the gifties, dude. Thank you so much. I think that's worth a name. At least one. We sent 3 of those, 4 of those. Oh, it's definitely worth a name. Thank you so much, dude. Look, I need to focus. Hold up. Withdraw. Let's grab some candies. Turbo mode. Oh yeah, we go turbo mode. Mega Mashed Taters gets a name on the list. Thank you so much, dude. Amazing name, by the way. Mega Mashed Taters. Thank you so much for the gifties, man. Appreciate you. Let's get another encounter right here. Actually, first, let's see which Wurmple we got. Let's see what Wurmple we got. Come on, Dustox. Dustox is so much better for Nuzlocke. Come on. Oh, I think that's Cascoon. Yes, baby. Okay. Never in a million years I think I'd be excited about a Cascoon, but here we are. I just ran the calc and that was actually 25% chance to Oko with a crit. You're kidding me. He got a high roll. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Is there a way to guaranteed Ralts in a Nuzlocke? I don't think so. Hey, we get Dean though. We get Dean. Dean is back, by the way. And Dean is not banned because he has not made it to a single Elite Four team. So we can still use Dean to carry us through the run once more. We get our boy Dean. Sorry guys, no reroll for this one. Or no name roll for this one. We get Dean. Big milk. Now we will win. We got Dean on the squad. There we go. Hey, somebody's using the emotes that I worked so hard on. Thank you so much. It actually didn't work very hard at all. It was really, really easy. But I hope you guys like them. Let me know if you have any ideas for new emotes, by the way. We do have a channel in the Discord for emote ideas. And we get the dude, we got Dean and the Ludicolo? Okay. Okay. Alright. We're kinda cooking. We're kinda cooking, guys. We're kinda cooking. Let's see who gets the Lotad. Let's see who gets the Tad. Gotta get a Dean emote. We do need to get a Dean emote. Can somebody please drop that in the Discord, in the emote ideas? Because if we don't, I'm gonna forget by the time the stream's over. I agree, we need a Dean. Marvel gets another one. We do need a Dean emote, 100%. We just need a picture of a Pelipper, or like a GIF. If I could do a GIF. If somebody knows how to make GIF emotes, by the way, these are great encounters. If somebody knows how to make emote GIFs, because I don't know how, if somebody knows how to do that and is willing to help me, I would absolutely use a Dean emote. Like it's like a Pelipper using Surf or something, or just like a Pelipper flapping its wings. Like if somebody knows how to do that for me, I'll pay you for it. I will pay you for it. We can negotiate the price, but if you can make, I'm gonna put this out to all of you. If any of you like editing or are good at editing and you want to make clips that I can post, I will pay you for them. If you want to make emotes that I can use, I will pay you for them. And then I don't know what else, like merch ideas, maybe, I guess. Maybe not the ideas, but like if you actually make it. Point is, I am willing to pay you for your services. I can't pay you a lot. I'm a broke boy. That's why I have 2 jobs. But here we go. Because I'm not good at those things. I'm so bad at making clips, and I just don't have time to make the clips on top of it. That's really the problem, is time. We did beat the Elite Four with that team, yep. We did. 2 jobs and you stream? No, I'm counting streaming as the second job. Between streaming, Rate 'em all the editing and everything else, I actually put in more hours per work on content creation than I do my actual job now that I'm on paternity leave, at least. When I go back, we'll see. I'm going to try to go back part-time. Before, I was working a full-time job and I was doing the Rate 'em all series and I was trying to stream, and it was brutal. It was brutal. Quick, someone teach my unemployed behind how to edit. Yeah. Yes, correct, Steve-O. Yeah, we won't be able to use Ludicolo until basically the 8th gym. However, it's amazing into the 8th gym, and it's amazing into the champion. We used it in our last run, and it swept. How much paternity leave did you get? 6 weeks, which is over on Monday. My paternity leave ends on Monday, by the way. So if you guys see, I'm gonna do my best to not let Rate 'em all suffer, to not let the streams suffer, just because, full transparency here, the streams are quite literally worth my time more than the Rate 'em all series is at this point. I'm not going to stop the Rate 'em all series, but let's say I work on a Tuesday. That night, Tuesday night, if I have to choose between getting the next Rate 'em all video done or streaming, I'm going to choose streaming. So like, I'm probably going to start doing my Rate 'em all videos on nights or on days where I don't work. I'll come in here and I'll work in my office and I'll make the Rate 'em all series on my days off. Now I am going down to part-time when I go back because this has all been so amazing. But just, I want you guys to be aware, if you guys are also fans of the Rate 'em all series, the Rate 'em all series is going to slow down, but the streams are going to continue. You get 12? That's crazy, dude. Congrats. That's amazing. I feel like it should be the standard, especially for moms. Oh, moms should get way more. I was happy with my 6 weeks just because I know so many places, especially in America, fathers don't get paternity leave. Like, it's just not a thing. So I was happy to get my 6 weeks because I know a lot of people don't even get that. And now, thanks to all of you guys, I'm going to try to go back to work part-time instead of going back full-time, so I can continue doing all of this and continue getting more time with my kids. You guys have made that possible, and I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful for that. Okay, where are we at? I have a strong feeling that Cal's Rate 'em all will be pretty short. That too. Both should get a year. It broke my heart having to go back after 2 weeks. Dude. Yeah. Rate 'em all is cool, but this was better. Appreciate that. Yeah, Rate 'em all is a fun one, but I feel like, how professional editing are you looking? I could edit, but maybe in a 7 to 10 score. It doesn't need to be professional at all. Like, we're talking Pokemon clips here. Like, I don't want it to look bad, of course. I want it to be visually appealing. But I don't need, like, I'm not talking crazy flashbang, edit this, all these crazy things. Dude, nah, I just want, like, just take the clip of my, like, something cool that happened in stream, take a cool clip, throw on some captions, cut out the slop, like my ums and ahs, and when I sit and I thank somebody for a gift for 3 minutes, and then I go back to the point that I was trying to make, like, you know, cut that stuff out. Like, that's all I'm asking for. I don't need these crazy in-depth edits. take a 30-second clip and make it palatable. That's all I'm asking for. I don't have or want kids, but parents should be minimum 6 weeks off for the birth of their children. I agree. So confusion better than stab guts? Stab gust? Yes, because Beautifly's attacks suck. This is a new encounter right here. We get a Puchiena. Unfortunate. We need to go back to 2012 MLG cool edits of this stream. Yeah. Your wife got 3 months paid. That's awesome. Should have been 6 months for her. No, I agree with you. See, now this is another reason why I've worked so hard to be able to keep my wife staying at home. My wife's a stay-at-home mom. Well, now we have 3 kids, and it would literally cost us, like, if she were to go back to work and we were to put our 3 kids in daycare, we would lose money for her going back to work because daycare is so expensive. We would lose money by the kids going, like, by her going back to work. So there's no point. Polly, wait, isn't Polly our starter? Is this Polly 2 already? Do we already have Polly 2? I think this is Polly 2. But yeah, so we would lose money for her going back to work, which is why I work 2 jobs. Because daycare's crazy. It's just not, it's not doable, man. It costs more than most people's rent or mortgage. And that's for one kid. We have 3. Daycare is too expensive. It should be free. I don't know if I agree with free, because things cost money, man. Like, we have to pay these people for their time for watching our kids. And to be fair, I want people who are gonna care and do a good job to take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want somebody to be in there not getting paid well, and I don't think they do get paid well for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hard line. It's a hard line. Like, I don't. Okay, we're gonna get this conversation is gonna lead into economics and politics, which I could talk about all day, but I do not want to do on stream. So we're gonna put a pause on this. We're gonna put a pause on this, and we're gonna move on. Let's see what our thing is here. Let's go slack off, please. We've never gotten to use one. Dooster, holy crap, dude! A 3,000 coin gift. Oh my god. How many is that? Hold on. 30 divided by 5 is 6. That's 6 names on the list for Dooster. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. Incredibly kind of you, dude. Thank you. Where can I find your email? I may send a sample of my editing. If you go to my my bio in most of my apps, like I know that my TikTok has it, and I think my IG has it. I don't know if I think my Red app one does too. I have a public email that any of you can email. It's just like, I think it's like redbeardguy.collab@gmail or something like that. We got it. We got it. Guys, we have to catch it. We could have a slacking. Come on. We got the slacking, baby. We got the slacking. Possibly. Let's just hope we don't wipe again at you know who. Oh my goodness. That's exciting, dude. That is exciting. There we go. Let's see who gets the slacking. Who is it? Dooster high rolls immediately after sending the gift. He gets the slack off. Look at that. It pays. It pays. Thank you, Dooster, for your support, man. You get a very, very strong Pokemon. The Dooster. Look at that. Belly Drum Hyper Beam on Slacking goes brrr. I'm not using Belly Drum, guys. I will use Hyper Beam, though. I absolutely will use Hyper Beam, for sure. Absolutely. Oh, that's incredible. That is so good. Amazing. We have gotten incredible encounters so far this time, guys. We've gotten really, really good encounters. Like, arguably best case scenario. I would have preferred a Gardevoir over the... I definitely would have preferred Gardevoir over Lotad, but Ludicolo is amazing. And I for sure would have preferred a Taillow over Mightyena. But other than that, these have been pretty good. What's its nature or ability? Well, its ability is Truant, but I can see what its nature is. I don't know what any of our natures are at the moment. Lonely, I don't know what that does. Modest, that's actually really good for a Mightyena because it's plus special attack, which dark type moves are special in this gen. So having a modest Mightyena is actually pretty solid. Lax, I don't know what that does. Calm, I think gives you special defense, maybe? Serious, I think is neutral. I think. Okay, let's... Do you have a water or a flying type move yet? You don't. That sucks. Do you have confusion yet? You do. So let's lead you. Lonely is plus attack minus defense. And who is that? Who is it that had that? I do have it on the red app. Cool. Who is it that had Lonely? Was it the Slackoth? Do we have a plus attack natured slacking? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. Minus defense does kind of suck, but plus attack is crazy. No, you don't need slacking. You don't need belly drum there. That's crazy, dude. plus attack nature slack, and those hyper beams are gonna go crazy with another slack off. That's awesome. When did we reset? We lost that Brawly. We got crit into oblivion against Brawly. It was brutal, I'm not gonna lie. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think, sadly, we might have to end the stream after Roxanne, which does kind of suck. I don't think we're gonna have time to get back to Brawly. As much as I would like to, I don't think we're gonna have time. It's already 11 here. Only a 200 base power move from a +3 Makuhita that crit. Yeah, no problem. What? Wait, that reset happened tonight? Yes, yeah, that reset happened like 20-30 minutes ago. We made it to Brawly and got we got crit with like a 900 power move. It was absolutely bonkers. It was bad. It was really, really bad. There was no way anything was surviving that move. There's no way. Imagine if I paralyzed it too. It would have had the guts boost. Oh my god. Have you ever tried Smogon? I have not. No. I'm not sure any Pokemon we have could have realistically lived that. Exactly. What did it hit you with? It hit us with a reversal when it was on like 1 HP, and it was at +3 from bulk ups, and it crit. So it absolutely crazy. I know I can check natures online. I just don't like doing that stuff while I'm streaming. Dude, it was bad. It was so bad. There was no way anything we had is surviving that. Doesn't Ninja Bug learn Sword Stance and Baton Pass? Yes. And it was quad resisted by Beautifly, but it just didn't matter. It just didn't matter. That thing got absolutely obliterated, dude. That thing was Exodia in disguise, man. Imagine Slacking was a pseudo and had a good ability. That would just be a legendary Pokemon at that point. How'd you lose Sapphire? We did not lose Sapphire. We lost Emerald once. No, we beat Ruby and Sapphire pretty handily. We're about to head up to... We're in Emerald now, about to head towards the first gym. I'm going to head to bed, but thank you so much for your Rate 'em All series. Much love. Appreciate it. Have a good one. So next try Shedinja? No. No. What's the hype about Slacking? It's one of the strongest Pokemon ever in terms of base stat total. And in a Nuzlocke, at least, you can get around its negatives pretty easily. Because obviously you can only move every other turn. But again, in a Nuzlocke, you can like Hyper Beam and then switch. Or hit a Facade and then switch and then whatever. Like you can make it work pretty well. Next live is Monday. I might do a morning stream tomorrow, possibly. We'll see how it's going with my kids. If the kids are having a really rough morning, it's probably not going to happen. But I might do a stream tomorrow morning at around 10 a.m. Eastern. Possibly. No promises on that one. What happened the first time in Emerald? We got obliterated by a critical hit against Brawly. Absolutely obliterated. Hope the kids are always good. I mean, same. It's been rough lately, man. To be fair, we've had within a month and a half time span, we had 2 dogs die. We had our 3rd baby born, and then we adopted another dog to like replace one of the other ones that died. So like that's a lot of really big changes for a 2 and a 3-year-old. You know, it's like they've been through it recently. To be fair. So it's been some hard days for sure, but things are improving. It is a lot, yeah, especially for little kids, man. It's a lot. That felt like a crit Hyper Beam Lance. See, the thing is with Lance is like that one was kind of expected though. Like we saw it coming and we tried to play around it. It was, but we knew it was going to be a roll. You know, we knew it was going to be a roll against Lance, but we did not. I didn't even imagine that that was coming with the Brawly fight. I did not expect that at all. It was completely took me by surprise, which I guess that's my fault. I should have been trying to play around that and not letting it get so low on health. I guess that's my fault. I should have played it better, but I didn't even know it had reversal because I wasn't paying attention. But again, that's my fault. You still watch the anime? No, sadly. I just don't have the time. We get the Whismur here, of course, which is why we used repels out there. How would Hyper Beam on slacking work? Does the loaf turn count as recharge? I believe so, yes. I'm pretty sure it does. Wouldn't be surprised if reversal did more damage than that crit Hyper Beam. Also adds, that sucks. How has Weary Guard not gotten gifted a sub yet? That's shocking. You're in here all the time. I feel like you're in like almost every stream, and you somehow haven't gotten gifted a sub. That's crazy. Considering how insanely generous our community has been with gifting subs, it's very, very surprising. Let's see who gets the Whismur.
Travis.com gifted a tier 1 subscription to Weary Guard.
Batzay! Travis, thank you so much, dude. Now here's the question. Do we give the name to Travis or do we give the name to Weary? I guess that's up to Travis. Travis, do you want that? First of all, thank you so much for your gift, man. That's very kind of you. Do you want me to put another Travis on the list? Or do you want me to put Weary Guard on the list? That is entirely up to you. It's your name to give. It's your name, whatever you want to do with it. Whatever you want to do. Either way, he doesn't have to watch ads anymore, so that's a win. Let's get a new encounter. Give it to Weary, you got it. Thank you so much, man. Very kind of you. It's G-A-U-R-D? How do you spell guard? Am I stupid? Is it G-U-A? It is G-U-A. Okay. Just wanted to get him out of ad jail. Very kind of you, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, crap. I thought we battled this guy. Travis doubles it and gives it to the next person. Yeah, basically. What do we even add on the purple app? What number is that? I can't read it from here. Is that 187? Are we almost at 200 subs on the purple app? Is that what that number is? It's super, super tiny on my screen. 187? Dude, that's crazy. We're at 119 on... Oh, we get the Talo here. Okay, I'm fine with that. We're at 119 on the red app. The goal there is 125, but I'm not asking you to get there. You guys have already been amazing tonight. Thank you. It is funny though how like they were pretty neck and neck for a while, and then purple app went. Let's see. Talo. Who gets the Talo? Watch Weary Guard high rolls right here. Watch Weary Guard high rolls. One name on the list out of 500. Let's see who gets it. Andres. Gotta get 75 over here. 100%. No, I'm with you guys. I appreciate you. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining in the slightest. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Andres gets the Talo, which is a good encounter for sure. All right, 116 Talo. We did not get the Abra again. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. What was the goal on red? 125. We're at 119. Give this man a partnership. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are getting me close. You really are. We're getting real close. What Pokemon are locked out of the Elite Four? Currently only Electrode and Crobat are the only two that are banned. To be fair, I'm crossing all digits for an eventual Chimchar roll. Dude, love Chimchar. Amazing Pokemon. Amazing. Chimchar, we might save... No. Hey! The true Trev became a pseudo-legend. Oh, crap.
174 became a member.
Wait, what is that? Is that 10? I think that's 10. Thank you so much, dude. I think that's 2 names on the list. I'm pretty sure that's 10. Because that's the 2nd level. Thank you so much, dude. Gyarados is amazing still, absolutely. That's 2 names on the list for it. Thanks so much. Slowly gaining more consistent watchers too. I think last week we averaged 35. Now we're up to 40, 50. Hey. Nick! With the $10 super chat, that is 2 more names on the list for you. The goal is for members. I think we're at... We're only like 5 or 6 away over there. Nick Marks, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Oh my god, if I could stop screwing up your name. If I would stop trying to copy and paste and just click it, I would have been done by now. I'm a fiend for Control-C, Control-V, alright? Yeah, Gyarados is good still. We only used it in 1. Okay, let's see. Who do we bring here? I think we keep this team. You know you like the streams a lot when you're supposed to go to bed at 10:30, and here you are watching at 11. Hey, I appreciate it. Dude, Zach, you crazy. Zach just hit our goal.
729 just gifted 5 memberships.
5 more Zachs on the list, and we hit our membership goal. Thank you so much, dude. We almost hit both of them, which is insane. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. You guys are making all of this possible. This is all, I didn't mean to do that. This is all possible because of you guys. I really, really appreciate it. I forget that it says it per person when you gift memberships on there for some reason. So we're just going to listen to this over and over again. We're going to listen to Zach's kindness constantly for the next minute or 2. Which is fine. Perfectly fine. You've earned it. You've earned your spot in the high spotlight. That's the word. Now, Roxanne's level cap is 15. Let's get everybody to 15, then we'll do our Oranberry thing. Now, this time we're going to lead Shroomish, I think, so we don't have to deal with the switch shenanigans. I think that's our better bet, for sure. Wait, we didn't get a Shroomish this time. Just kidding. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. We didn't get a Shroomish. Which means if we get blocked into the Trico, we're screwed. Oh, no. That's not good, guys. We do not have Leech Seed or Stun Spore this time. Oh, no. You're going to ban Gyarados post-Gen 3 after physical special split? No. I can't Trico Sweep because Nose Pass has crazy special defense. Crazy special defense. You have Absorb, that's enough. Against Nose Pass, if it uses Block and then starts Rock Tombing me, it might not be enough. It might not. Okay. Let's get our berries out. Do we go Leech Seed? No, no. What was the encounter before the cave? Talo. That's why I was wondering why you wanted Slacking, because Slacking is amazing in the late game. Does Lombre have 2 stab moves? I don't know if it has both yet. Let me check. Whoops. Lombre might actually be the better pick here. What do you have? You do have Absorb and 26 special attack versus 28. Wow. We probably have better defense, right? Trico has 15 defense. You have 22. Okay. So Lombre is the better one here. It's a little bit weaker offensively, but it's better. It's bulkier, which is what we need against that one. Can it learn Bullet Seed over Shroom? Oh, no. I mean, I didn't necessarily want it over Shroom, but I was happy with it. It probably can learn Bullet Seed, but I don't think we really need it. Right, we have Absorb. Do we really want to risk Bullet Seed when we have Absorb to give us back health? I mean, I guess I'll teach it to it. But I don't think I don't know if we're level, if we will ever click it. You know what I'm saying? It's what, 18 base power? So, I mean, if it hits twice, it does more. It's 10 base power. So it has to hit 3 times to do more. I mean, maybe, I guess there is a use case for it, I suppose, but we'll probably stick with Ember, or with Zorb. We'll see it'll do more damage. On average, yeah, probably, but we won't get heals back. Lurkers, favorite, that's a good idea, Weary Guard. All your lurkers, drop your favorite Pokemon in the world. Let's lock in. This is not free this time, guys. We do not have Leech Seed and Stun Spore. This is not free. I'm seeing some great choices. Arcanine, respect. That's mine too. Polytoad? That's multiple toad right there, man. Multiple toad. Look at the way it's spelled. That's multiple toes. Totodile, Raichu. Good ones, good ones. Raichu's way better than Pikachu. Squirtle, classic. Gastro, interesting. Mimikyu, great choice there. Great choice. Should have gone with the Thunder. Drifloon. Check that guy's search history. Vulpix, nice. Gengar and Cubone, you have a type. Okay, so do we Bullet Seed turn 1 since we outspeed? I think we do turn 1 because we outspeed. And then after that we go Absorb. Ooh, big damage. Hit 5 times. Hit 5 times. Come on. Come on. Come on, Marvel. Come on. Ooh, big crit. Come on, Marvel. Come on, Marvel. You got this. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Now she probably heals here, and you Rock Tomb and you miss. Does she heal here? Probably not. Again, though, there's no point in absorbing because we're full health and we outspeed. So we just Bullet Seed again. Decidueye, great choice. Great choice. Come on. Come on, Marvel. Yeah, baby. There we go. Marvel with the sweep. Who needs our Trico? We have a Lombre. There we go, baby. There we go. There we go. All right. Easy. Easy. GG easy. Gen 3 has the best gym leader theme. I think Gen 1 does personally, but Gen 3's is really good, I agree. Ludicolo proving itself dominant. Whoever suggested Bullet Seed won that, you're right. You're absolutely right. Whoever suggested Leech Seed, you get that gym badge. Ludicolo, Smasher of Rocks and Slayer of Dragons. Yep. Yep. Let's update our badge count. Okay, now I have a question for you guys. I have a question. This is my conundrum for tomorrow morning. And I want your honest answer, because I know that a lot of you probably have differing answers here. My conundrum is, I'm currently working on the... So as you guys know, on the Red app, I post all of the Rate 'em All videos. I post the entire evolution line in one long-form video, and then I split it up into shorts for the other platforms, right? And for shorts on the Red app as well. But I'm about halfway through editing the Greninja lines video. I've edited Froakie and Frogadier's part. I have not edited Greninja, Mega Greninja, or Ash Greninja yet. So, my conundrum is, tomorrow morning, do I finish the Greninja video, or do I do a morning stream? Because I'm taking the rest of the day off to spend time with my wife and my kids, right? And then I might have to go back to work Monday. I actually don't know yet. So do you think I get the Greninja video done, since it's been 2 days since we posted one? Or do we stream in the morning? Now, we're not streaming it on Sunday night, though. I guess maybe. I don't know who plays Sunday night. See, and now look, we immediately have differing answers. We get Rate 'em All video done, morning stream, immediately. And this is the problem. This is the problem. I don't know what to do. Are you asking your most dedicated live audience if you would prefer live content? That's a really fair point. As someone who won't be able to catch a stream, I'd go Rate 'em All, but I know stream is objectively the best choice. Fair. Morning stream, Rate 'em Alls, or weekday work? You're not wrong, man. Spin a wheel. Whatever makes you more money? Okay. To be fair, that depends on the stream. As of right now, the streams are doing better. But sometimes I stream and I only make like $10, right? It happens, which is okay. Like, it happens. Like, honestly, the last Sapphire stream wasn't even that big of one. Well, no, it was on one of the platforms. But... And that's not the point. I'm not necessarily getting at the money part. I'm more so looking at what would you guys prefer, right? Sunday nights, Texans versus Chiefs. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. Yeah, we're not streaming tomorrow night. I haven't done a morning. I have done a few morning streams. Yeah. You can listen to this on Bluetooth. Nice. I would do the random all videos simply because the algorithm will punish you for not uploading on a consistent schedule. I mean, to an extent, yeah, but the shorts platforms haven't been making me anything anyway. TikTok specifically has fallen off like crazy. H. Prue, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. Right at the end of the stream, thank you. You do get a name on the list for that. I'll think on it. Maybe we'll talk about it in the Discord. Either way, I'm going to end this stream. I appreciate you guys a lot. A lot. You guys are incredibly, incredibly kind. I cannot thank you enough for all of the support that you've been giving me here. Andy, and that right there is exactly my point. My quick little excerpt. The Rate 'em All videos on TikTok from Gens 1 through 4 averaged 60 to 100,000 views per video. With Gen 1 having 5 videos that went over a million views. Gen 2 had 2 or 3 that went over a million. Gen 3 had a few over a million. Gen 4 had, I think, 2 over a million. Gen 5 only had like 2 or 3 videos break 100,000. It's fallen off hard. The average is like 20,000. Now in Gen 6 so far, the average is like 10,000. Like it's garbage now all of a sudden. But the other platforms are growing, so I'm not complaining. And I'm just kind of writing that one off. This is what it is. Who just subscribed? I'm trying to end the stream. Thank you so much. Who was it though?
77 just subscribed.
Somebody 77 just subscribed. Who was that so I can put you on the list? Somebody 77. Daniels, thank you so much, dude. Daniel, you were on the list. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, we're gonna end the stream now for real. Thank you guys so much for everything. I cannot thank you enough. Cannot thank you enough. Incredibly, incredibly kind. I cannot wait for the next one. It might be tomorrow morning.